So it's on? Okay. Oh, no, not me. Thank you. Put Linda with me. Put Linda B. Linda C. So if I cuss, it won't pick it up. Are we gonna need to use these and these? So keeping it here is a good thing? Okay. Hotter than hell. Emily. Okay. Just checking your name. Linda C. Linda B. Bill. Well, you know what I mean, but you've worked in, not this experience, but you've worked in DRs before, so you kind of know what. Do a head count. My kid's here, he's a victim. Do it by name. So each team gets one of these, right? I know, I was trying to ask Lisa questions yesterday, and she's like, I can't tell you. Send it. No. Yeah. I didn't get one yet. I thought Lisa had them. Oh. I don't think we get a map. I think we're supposed to study it. Dale took them. Dale took them.
Alright,
face forward, so this is all back.
Okay. So there was a tornado, right? There was a tornado, and this is the area that we're focusing on right now in the yellow. So when you're looking at it, the flagpole is here, so it's behind us. So we have to search that area. So we're going to break it up into 3 sections because we have 3 teams, and each one of you are going to take a area. So team 1, we're going to put you at the firehouse.
Yeah.
You'll search that area.
Team 1, the fire tower?
Yes, fire tower.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go with that way. To the right. Back
Team
here.
2, if you can do a search on the
Alright.
second area,
So we're going to be on this side.
Area 2.
Yeah. Do I have a team? Where's the...
Team
Oh, wait.
3,
She's got to wait for us to go.
Area 3. Okay, and then if you can go and check it out and report out to us and let us know. Everybody has a map?
Yep.
You have maps? Okay. Anything else that we need to know?
Or just...
Yeah,
What time of search are they doing in these locations?
we're looking for
Grid search, is it a pattern search? What kind of search are they doing?
a grid and pattern search?
Grid search?
A grid search? Yes.
So on your map, you need to do, before your
Wait,
teams
hold
leave,
on. Wait a second. Wait.
Wait, everybody back.
Wait 1 minute, please.
on your map,
Right.
so on your map first, you need to divide that square into 4 quadrants.
4 quadrants? We only have 3. And here. Okay, right? Alright, I thought that I did that when I did it. Okay, so on my map, we're going to do a grid.
Divide
Okay.
your square into 4 equal quadrants.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
We're going to go down the over the class of what you were taught. So we're going to
I'm trying to remember it.
instructions. So you got 4 quadrants. So then every team leader that has a map is going to do the same thing that
Okay.
you do on your map.
So you guys got a pen? Yeah, you do it. She did it.
But wait a minute, she has 3 of those. So we got 3 quadrants.
Okay, so you have a square. Listen, you have a square, right?
Right.
How do you make 4 quadrants in a
Oh,
square?
so you're making the whole thing.
How do you make 4 quadrants in a square?
Okay.
Very simple. Stay simple.
Okay.
Divide your square into 4 quadrants.
This pen doesn't work. Dale gave me a pen. It doesn't work.
Should we check the side areas?
Yeah, because when you're going, you want to search on the way.
Okay, now you've got your 4 quadrants, correct?
Yes.
All right, you have 3 teams. So assign 1 quadrant to each team, but you need to prioritize. So in each quadrant, you look at what you have. Do you have something that's calling out in each quadrant?
In each quadrant, yeah, we have the fire tower.
Okay, so one team's got that quadrant.
Right, that's
okay?
team 1 has that
All right,
quadrant.
good. Then you have another quadrant that has something in it. What is that?
That's team house 2.
Okay,
And-
house 2 is still in quadrant what?
Oh,
Well,
house
on your
2 is
map,
going to
you
be
gotta
with
look at her.
quadrant 1. House 2
Okay,
is
so
gonna
that's
be with-
part of theirs. So, all right, hold up. I'm going to talk. You guys listen. I'm trying to help you, okay? So stop trying to think about how to divide it up. I'm telling you how it needs to be done, okay? Or you're going to be here all day. This is exactly how we taught you in the class, so I'm trying to help you on this point. You have 4 quadrants. They have quadrant 1. Quadrant 2 is going to be the quadrant just below quadrant 1. So 1, 2. Quadrant 3 is going to be the upper right quadrant. Quadrant 4 is going to be the bottom quadrant. Okay, so now you have 4 quadrants on this map, correct?
On 4.
All right. Where are your priorities for search on this map?
I would say the quadrant 1 and 2.
Okay, so quadrant 1 and 2 are priorities on this map. If you had to, you would. If you had to, you could go back and divide each of these quadrants up yet again.
Okay.
Do you feel like you need to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so in a grid would search, you would take quadrant 1 and divide it into 4 again, right?
Right.
It doesn't matter if you have 3 teams. You're going to prioritize the quadrants by what's in that quadrant. I know that I might have victims in quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, or D. You can take quadrant 1 and divide it into A, B, C, or D. If you get it?
Yeah.
Okay? So you're going to search the quadrants where you say, hey, C might not have anybody there. C might not have anybody there, so that might not be a priority quadrant for you at the time. A and B might be, and D might not be. You see what I'm saying? So if you understand that concept, then let's go forward from there, and then send your teams out to search your quadrants as you designate them up.
So that would be A, B, and C, right? Is that the way you would delegate?
He's saying draw another 4 here and then do
Yeah,
the
that's
A.
what I did.
And then do
4 or 3?
A, B, C, D. After you divide this into 4 again,
Okay.
A, B, C, D, because you already have 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're gonna make it smaller.
House 3.
And then the same thing here. Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah, but you
well,
need to do two,
if you
yeah.
feel like you need to do two, but I think that's going to be the most. She
Okay, so
doesn't
first
have
we're
one.
gonna search quadrant 1, then we'll come back and then do quadrant 2. Is that it?
You don't have. They don't have to come back necessarily. If they don't find something, you can move. You can tell them
You're
if
gonna talk on
everybody's
the
mapped
radio.
the same.
We can
you
radio.
direct them to the quadrants by their map. So before these people leave, make sure everybody's mapped the same.
Okay,
They
so-
understand your quadrants, and they're going to do the grid.
We're gonna focus first on the value tower, house 1.
Okay.
It's broken down. It's broken down into four areas: A, B, C, and D. Okay. So here.
But we got the 3 teams all in the same area?
The 3 teams are gonna be all in the same area broken up. Okay. And then if there's nothing there, if all's clear, then we can move on to the second area. Okay. Which we'll do again. Same thing. Right.
But if we're all up here in this one, what about the people down there that are dying?
They're dying because you're questioning your incident commander.
Mhm.
I want my map to agree
They're all
with her
dying
map.
because you're
Right,
questioning your
right.
incident
So
commander.
Let's just go.
You're getting an
that's
instruction.
exactly what I
So here's the thing: is
Right.
your incident commander is laying out a grid
That's
for
right.
you.
A and B. Yep. And then here.
All we want to do is make sure everybody's map's the same,
Okay, you got it right.
and then you're going to take the instruction
No,
that's given
house
out to
two
you.
is
Just
out
go
of the
cover your
quadrant.
grid, because the more you
Yeah,
argue
but
about
no,
it,
it's
the less
supposed to
you're
be in
gonna
grid
have there.
1. However, we broke grid 1 into 4. So is house 2 in that grid?
We don't know which part of the one we're doing.
Is it an A, B, C, or D?
We don't know yet.
House two is A.
Is it one A?
House 2 is an A?
No. A, B,
Probably
C, D.
No, this is house two.
No, but here it is right here.
House
It's
2
in
is in
D.
C.
Oh, I thought this was it here.
No, no.
Okay, so
It's
D.
pointing at it.
House two is D.
House
One
2
D.
is.
Two is D. 1D. You got it?
No, house 2 is 1D.
Yeah, because see, it's here. Okay? So we have it broken down into 4, A, B, C, and D.
Okay, who's going to go to what?
Well, first we have to finish the map, and then we're gonna assign it. You got this, okay? Look at this house in this quadrant over here, A, B, C, and D.
Do I have it right? A, B, C, D?
No, reverse C and D.
That's what I originally had.
Yeah.
But
C and D. Now go down, divide the next section.
next section. And
Everybody
then
else has a map? Okay. I need another map. Does everybody have it?
this is going to be A,
And then this one.
B, C, D.
This is
No,
mine
but-
here. So this would be A, B,
C and D.
no, that's what she said. A, B,
Yeah,
A.
but see, this is one of the quarter lines.
But actually, the house 2 is in the second one. House 2 is going to be within with.
All right, give me a map. Come here, everybody. Come here. Come here. I want team leaders only. Not everybody, just team leaders. All right. This is how you do a brief. Team leaders only. It's okay. Don't get upset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody got that? You got your main division of your quadrants. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Okay. Draw that into 4 on the front or the back, and then you do the same thing. So, you know that you don't have anything up here, right?
Right.
But your rally point.
So we have to focus on that.
Okay? So your area of concern and assignment from your incident commander is what right now? Your incident commander is telling you to go search this grid further.
Area 1. Area 1.
If that's what she wants to do, then she's going to make the assignments of the teams by that. So she says to you, Team 1, I want you to go to where? Where do you want Team 1 to go?
Team 1 is going to take quadrant
1B.
1B.
Okay?
Okay, that's me, so I'm right here.
Okay.
1B. The
Team
far,
2?
Sorry, I'm writing.
Team 2?
Team 2. Okay, so I want to.
1D.
Thank you. That's what I was going to ask you. If I
You
could
don't
find
ask
this
me,
out
just
first.
make a decision
Okay.
and do it.
All right.
Team 3.
Team 3 is going to be in quadrant 2.
Quadrant 1A and C.
1A and C?
That's an open field. If they can't get online and do a grid search on that open field, then there's a problem.
And that makes our third, that makes 3 teams. Three
Alright,
places.
so D gets
And
house
how
2.
far down does that go? Oh, to the building. C. A and C goes down to there.
So D gets house number 2.
So for team 3, does A and C.
Okay?
Yes.
Whose is this?
Mine.
Okay.
They've been hiding
Now,
so they're fine. But
you brief your team leaders. Your team leaders then hopefully have written this down, can go brief their teams, who all shouldn't be hanging out in the same location that you're doing your team leader briefing.